needed. While everyone was out getting drunk and laid, I was at my parents' suburban home studying for the MCATs. My parents spent their whole lives working high-paying jobs, and as a result, were able to afford a 3-story mansion and fill it with lavish Art Deco and furniture. Recently, my father decided to even buy a $15,000 grand piano just because it looked cool. I had moved out of state 5 years before and had to stay in the scarcely furnished guest room on the 3rd floor at the end of the hallway. It was 7 p.m. and the sun was beginning to set. My parents were attending the annual Rotary Club auction and soon headed out. I resorted back to my books and continued studying. I just finished reading the chapter about nucleus mitosis and glanced at the digital clock by the bed. It was 9 p.m. and it was pitch black outside and everywhere else in the house. I rolled my chair over to the door and glanced down the hallway. It was too dark to see anything. Realizing I had been studying for the past 6 hours, I decided to call it a night and collapsed on the bed. I was about to fuck the shit out of Megan Fox until I awoke to the sound of a door slam coming from downstairs. I looked at the clock and saw that it was only 10 p.m. My parents are probably home, I thought to myself. I fell asleep again. I was awoken soon after to another sound. This time, however, it was Mozart's Lacrimosa, playing from the grand piano downstairs. Is my dad seriously practicing right now? I thought. I had to admit, though, he was playing very well. I pulled the blanket over my head and tried to fall back asleep, but something was wrong. No one played piano in my family. My dad just bought the piano to piss my mom off. The piano continued to play. I had a sudden urge to go check downstairs and see what's going on, but realizing I was frozen with fear kept me from doing so. Instead, I reached for the home phone and called my dad's cell phone. He answered, "Hello? Dad? What's up? Where are you guys? We're on the ferry right now." The piano playing came to an abrupt stop. I remained silent, my heart was skipping beats. "Hi, Ryan?" My voice was shaking. "Yeah, Dad? Who's on the other line?" The piano stool screeched against the marble floor. "Dad, there's someone in the house." I heard something heavy sprint up the stairs and down the hallway. I jumped off the bed and slammed the door to my room and pushed my body up against it. My dad's voice was yelling over the phone, demanding me to hang up and call the police. I felt something slam against the door from the outside, and I heard heavy breathing. After about 10 seconds, everything went silent. From the other side of the door, I heard a man's voice calmly say something that sent chills down my neck. My wife was a doctor once. She never had time. She never had time for me. The footsteps slowly walked away from my door, and I heard the front door shut. I was scared stiff and decided not to move from my spot against the door. It felt like hours before my parents and the police showed up.